Well, we've made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort. Perhaps we'll run into each other again.
Thanks for bringing us. I'd better get to work.
Three bless. Thanks for making sure we got
to
here
meet
safely. I appreciate it. I'd better get to work.
So, Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Very well. I'll be managing the site from here, and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. Carnius sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore, and find 4 more pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely. They shouldn't be too hard to find. There's quite an abundance of ebony ore in the area, which is why we chose the site. But Carnius is in such a hurry to get started that he's come right out and said he doesn't care where the ore comes from, so long as he has enough to show to the investors. I'm surprised he didn't just bring some over from Vvardenfell when he arrived. I certainly wouldn't put it past him. He's at Fort Frostmoth, obviously. It's that big imperial fort on the southern shore, pretty much the only sign of civilization on this island, apart from the colony. Hello, friend. Are you here on... Once you have 4 more pieces of ore, take all 5 to Carnius. Managed to get enough, did you? Take it back to Carnius if you would, please. with pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears. Keep moving. I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I imagined that the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. I disagreed, but the question became moot. Our shipments stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more and see if you can find out who the source of this discontent is. He's one of our priests here, not a bad one. Seems a bright enough fellow if he would only apply himself a bit more. I'm not a drinker myself. I have no real interest in banning alcohol at Fort Frostmoth, especially since the morale has been low. Antonius Nuncius, however, felt strongly about it. All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Deathshed Legion. You look like you can handle a sword. Want to join the Imperial Legion? All the garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Deathshed Legion at Fort Darius, in the West Gash near the village of Nesis. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. They have been on edge. I worry about some of these disturbing trends. As I said, morale has been low. You will find him in the Imperial Cult Shrine, where he has been granted permission to keep an office. He's one of our priests. What can I do for you? Yes. Odd that the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipments stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? I take your point. I'd rather not. I don't think. Why do you It's okay. I don't think. What's that? I'm surprised. All right. What's that? I'm surprised. I take your point. It's okay, really. I didn't mean. Sharing is good. I like sharing. I'm Antonius Nuncius. Yes, I know it has. These soldiers lead a difficult existence on this island. It's cold, wet, dangerous, and far from home. The men here are denied all luxuries. Well, I have no idea why. I am but a simple priest, forced to serve these pathetic soldiers on this terrible frozen excuse for an island. It's not my concern why the alcohol hasn't arrived. You have no proof I've done anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions. Yes? What can this humble priest do for you? What do you want? It's a start. I'm not It's a start. You do not understand these. Of course. Can't we You're ups. I don't want I take your point. I'd rather not fight about it. Go ahead. What did you want? He's got an office upstairs here in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Don't know much about the man, but I understand. Ever been to Broder Grove? Those stones used to be men before some nasty wizard got to them. That's what the legend says, anyway. Sometimes it's worth killing a berserker just to get his weapon. Some of them favor special silver blades that are enchanted to do extra damage to their opponents. It has, but that's all I know. Why should I know any more? I'm just a priest. Well, I have no idea why. What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get hold of some booze. I heard you might have some more on you, but I guess you don't. That's a shame. I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had some booze. I've got nothing more to say about him. Go talk to him if you want, or wait for him in his office. It's in the armory. It's okay, really, I didn't mean it. I've got nothing more to say about. He's recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You'll likely find him inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart. I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had something to wet my whistle, but you seem okay. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort. And sure enough, I've got nothing more to say. What is it? Is this about your current assignment? Ah, so you have the ore I asked Falco for. He couldn't even accomplish that by himself, could he? No matter. The investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, construction should be well underway, and there will likely be more for you to do. Oh, and take this stock certificate. It's a way to offset the cost of establishing and developing the colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me if you're interested in doing so. Yes? Do you wish to turn in your certificate? At the moment, your certificate is worth 100 gold. Very well. You're now clerk of the East Empire Company. You've got the qualifications, but you haven't done enough to prove to me you're ready. Complete another assignment or two and then we'll talk. I don't have any work for you right now. Check back when construction has progressed some. At night, when the snow starts falling, it's hard to see more than a few feet in front of you. Either use a good light source or get indoors until morning. The Dunmer goddess? Can't say I know much about her. Yes? He's the second in command and takes his orders directly from me. Thankfully, he spends almost all his time at the site.
Got my ear, let's hear it. What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get hold of some booze. Sharing is good. Sharing is good. I like sharing. Yes, no. Can't get enough of it up here. If we could export it, we'd all be rich. I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had something to wet my whistle, but...
What is this? What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get... I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had some booze to wet my whistle. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. I'd feel a whole lot better talking about this if I had something to wet my whistle, but you seem okay. I just know that I heard from Antonius... What is it you want? I've got nothing more to say about him. Go talk to him if you want.
Keep moving. What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get hold of some booze. It's okay, really. I don't think it's okay. Why do you I'd rather not. I don't think so. Sharing is good. I like sharing. I just hope you can figure out a way for things to go back to normal around here. It's depressing enough without having the benefit of the sweet spirits of the gods. Granted, I don't know which gods, but it must be one of them. I've got nothing more to say about him. Go talk to him if you want, or wait for him in his office. It's upstairs. I'd feel a whole lot better talking about... Yes, Breton? Keep moving. Yes, Breton? What is it you want? I heard you might have some sujama on you. I could sure use a bit. A bit of sujama does me good. I won't forget this. You've been asking around about why this is a dry fort, right? Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I just know that I heard from Antonius Nuncius that the captain had placed a ban on all alcohol at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found. I've got nothing more to say about him. Go talk to him if you want, or wait for him in his office. It's upstairs. I take your point. All right, it's okay. Why do you What's that supposed to mean? It's okay, really, I didn't mean it. I just hope you can figure out a way for things to go back to normal around here. It's depressing enough. Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I just know that...
So I said, where's the money in that?
What is this regarding? What is it you want? I heard you might... What is this regarding?
The pleasure? What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get hold of some booze. I just hope you can figure out a way for things to go back to normal.
What is it you want? I heard you might be able to get hold of some booze. I heard you might have some mast on you. I could sure use a bit. A bit of masty does me good. I won't forget this. You've been asking around about why this is a dry fort, right? It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I just know that I heard from Antonius...
Yes, Breton? Keep moving. What is this regarding? I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything? I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned? I don't want... I take your... Why do you... I'd rather not fight about it. Sharing is good. I like sharing. If there's reason to suspect Antonius Nuncius, find the proof. If you feel you have it, confront the man himself. Then report... If you believe he is connected with this low morale here at the fort, find some... What? Yes, Breton? What do you want? Get lost. It's a start. What? Get lost. It's a start. What? Sure, anything. Well, if you... I don't want any... I'd rather not fight about it. I don't think so. And sharing is good. I like sharing. Yes, yes. Terrible thing. Don't know why you'd be asking me about it. Did I mention how the shipments stopped arriving? Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk? My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I have no idea. All right. Perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good. And I had hoped that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now, at least not alive. Carius will have my head. What have you done? I hope you're happy. What do you want? You've chosen your own death. I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. I asked you to investigate why the... You say that Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home? The twit. I could have had him reassigned had he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my men. With the new abundance of liquor at the fort, someone will have to deliver their salvation. Thank you for your help. Take these. There are diseases on this island that we have never encountered before, and the weapon may serve you well. Now, on to more fort business. As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now, I fear that a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe that there are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vvardenfell. I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there is no official reason for it. My only guess is that someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vvardenfell. I want you to uncover this smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help. It is a dangerous thing here at Fort Frostmoth. Our supplies are limited, and without them, I fear the soldiers will grow even more restless. And what is a fort without its weapons? Useless. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this case. There are 2 available to you, and they are 2 of the best here at Fort Frostmoth, Sanus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters, and Artoria in the general quarters, upper level. Speak with them and decide which will be your companion. When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I leave how you deal with the smugglers to your discretion. Lucius knows more about the daily activities here at the fort than any other soldier in my command. While not our strongest fighter, he more than makes up for it with his savvy. He may be the best suited to ferret out the smuggling ring. She is one of my most loyal soldiers, and one of my most powerful. I have never seen her bested in combat, and her skill with weapons is legendary here at the fort. Should you encounter any resistance with these smugglers, Artoria would be a valuable ally to have. It is a dangerous thing here at Fort Frostmoth. Our supplies are limited, and without them, I fear the soldiers will grow even more restless. You look like you can handle a sword. Want to join the Imperial Legion? You have to sign up before I can give you a rank. You want to join the Imperial Legion?
Move along?
That's one ugly outfit. Honor to you, Nereverin.
Have you found more information on the weapons being smuggled from the... Yes, Breton? What is this regarding? Oh, not again. Keep moving. Right. What is this regarding? You seem like very good company.
Captain said you'd be by.
I'd
I'm
be
supposed
happy
to
talk.
assist you with something?
My pleasure, really. Captain Carius mentioned that you might come to speak with me. How may I assist you? Captain Carius mentioned that you might come to speak with me. How may I assist you? Heard that got taken care of. About time. Looks like that all got cleared up. I didn't think Captain Carius was such a bad guy. I mean, he's the only one who actually seems to enjoy living on this island. I am Sanus Lucius. What may I do for you? I'm surprised. I take your. It's okay. Why do you I'd rather not. What's that? I'm surprised. So you I'd rather not fight about it. Sharing is good. I like share. Sharing is good. I like sharing. I think he's got an office in the Imperial Cult Shrine. Don't know much about the man, but I understand he's got something to do with the new colony on the island. Well, if you choose to work with me, I'm certain I can be of some assistance in this matter. Ah, yes, this smuggling ring. Captain Carius mentioned something about that. I would be glad to help. Though I'm admittedly not the most handy with my blade, I believe I can help guide you through this conundrum. Excellent. Gaia Artoria will have to perform the other tasks that Captain Carius had for me today, but no matter. Let us find these scoundrels. A fine warrior, second only to the captain himself. She'll likely be off on errands for Captain Carius now. We should continue to travel together, should we not? Excellent. I suggest we speak with some of the soldiers here at the fort. A motley bunch, to be sure, but some of them are fair soldiers. I've developed quite a rapport with a few, in fact. Why don't we begin by speaking with Zeno Faustus? He's an interesting character. We'll find him in the armory.
What is it you want?
Honor to you, Nereverin. I suppose we can talk more. Go ahead. I don't. All right. What's that? All right, you made your point. I heard you're with Lucius, so I figure you must be okay. Listen up. I overheard some of the soldiers talking about a place, the Gandrung Caverns. That's a bit northeast of the fort. Something about weapons being stashed there. I didn't want to know more than that. Maybe you should check that place out. But if you find them, you'll have to kill them. Unless you can find some other arrangement. He's with you, isn't he? Heard that got taken care of. About time.
Keep moving.
Keep. Yes? Would you like to continue to travel together? I believe we have enough information to break up this ring. Let us finish. Keep moving. Let you live.
You're growing weak.
Hardly a match. Get in!
Like me, for instance. Hail. I'm not sure what your business is out here in the wild, but I'm glad you're not one of my Skal brothers. They'd surely wonder why I'm not inside the barrow, killing the Vvardenfell Draugr. They live in a village on the northern coast of Solstheim. They hold the island's bears and wolves in very high regard. Aye, it's the Draugr that resides here in Vvardenfell Barrow. I'm supposed to kill it, you see, single-handedly. Killing a Draugr is a task every Skal lad must complete before becoming a man. Only, I can't kill it. I've tried. It nearly slit my throat. But I can't return to my village until it's dead. Say, maybe you could help. You could go with me, serve as a distraction. You're right, I know. I just fear that if I confront the creature again, it may be my end. So be it. Farewell.
It's hard, but it's fair. Surrender now, and I might let you live. Let you live. You make this too easy. Really? He just
Now, you
die. Give in. Surrender now, and I might let you live. You're hardly a match for me. Trifled with you long enough. Might let you live.
My dinner.
while you can. It's about time I had some fun!
Surrender now, and I might let you live. He wants to make a deal with you, does he? I suppose we can talk more. Sure. Why? You're upset. I don't want. I'd rather not. Why do you resort to such talk? I'd rather not fight about. Sharing is good. I like sharing. Interesting. Well, I suppose you could let him go. I know Spurious, and while he wasn't the best soldier, he wasn't the worst either. And I know he has a family to feed back home. Still, he has stolen from the Legion, and his crimes are punishable by death. I'm afraid the decision is yours, my friend. Whatever you decide, I will support it. Wait! Look, I don't want any trouble. As I said, you let me walk and no one ever sees me again. The weapons stay here, and I'll give you this axe. I think it's pretty valuable. What do you say? Sounds good. You won't regret this. I'll be gone as soon as possible. Here, take this. I found it while doing a bit of traveling here on the island. Had a friend of mine throw a little enchantment on it as well. And hey, take whatever you want from this stash. I'm sure nothing will be missed. Our secret, just between us. How can I help you? Ah, welcome. What may I do for you? Got any idea how these alembic thingies work? Have you found more information on the weapons being smuggled from the fort? There is some commotion outside. You'd better get out there and check on it. We'll speak later.